We're all very much hot and bothered. It is just after 11 this morning, and the girlie is already sweating. Just under 30 degrees we have, and Mr. in the front's getting his fan going. I have put blinds in front of the windows already, so the sun is coming, shining away for a bit. Right, so the news are, I have taken on a campground job. They offered me to come, so I accepted that offer. And the thing is now, the UK is getting hit by a massive heat wave, meaning the days that I wanted to travel, which was in 2 days, I am not going to anymore because it's 37 degrees the next 2 days, and my dogs already can't stand it, nor can I. There's no concentrating in heat like this. So what I decided, I have to go 2 days earlier, which is today, so I still have to get some supplies in town in order to drive to that place. I just want to get prepared so I don't have to drive in a few days again, because my working times are Thursday to Monday. I have Tuesday, Wednesday off, and therefore, yeah, it's better to be prepared than drive there and then you have to go again. And the road there apparently is not that great for big vans, so yeah, I try to not drive too much back and forth, and yeah, trying to get as much supplies as I can beforehand, which I'm going to do in a minute. I'm not sure what I'm going to film, because I'm a bit all over the place in my head, as yeah, I'm obviously worried about the dogs getting too hot, and yeah, all that stuff in my head is a bit foggy due to my gut problems, and yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to film. Luckily we have a bit of wind going, which cools the situation down a bit. I have to move now because yeah, we had already hit almost 30 degrees in the van in the sun, and I have to go to 2 shops, 2 supermarkets. So yeah, let's get cracking, as if I wait any longer it's just gonna get too hot and I'm not gonna do it anymore. But I need to leave tonight, so the thing is, I didn't want to drive now, I'm gonna drive tonight. I'm gonna pick up stuff in town and I'm gonna park up somewhere for half a day, and then I'll leave around 6 in order to drive there in peace, like get away from the working rush hour around 5, and head of around 6:30 and see when I get there. It should take about 2 hours from my location, so we'll see how it works, we'll see how it goes. I'm very nervous, and yeah, it's gonna be a 2 months contract, and I'm finishing on the 7th of September apparently. I already prepped some bread, because you're not baking in 37 degrees heat, it's just not happening. So let's get cracking before everything's just heating up way too much and we're all getting absolutely crazy. So let's get cracking. Right, we are now at a park hub, and I already had enough of this weather. It is unbelievable, 32 degrees almost. I just popped some ice cubes down. They don't seem to like it too much. She's got one ear buried in the fur. Right, Sniffy. Yeah, we're trying to cool down now because we're pretty much hyped up. Didn't get some of the stuff that I wanted to get. Snoops is in the front now. I'm trying to cool down now as much as we can. Do you come here, darling? Come here. Come here. I'll get that ice cube off you. Get that ice cube, Papa. Come on. Come on. Trying to cool them down as much as I can. It's nice, isn't it, darling? It's nice. I can tell it's nice because he's not moving. Ideal would be a beach. We're not even close to a beach. You want it now? Hey, chopper chop. He's gonna be in the front. I'm gonna have to turn that fan around. I'm just gonna let them chill out for a bit. I wanted to get them out straight away, but it's not gonna happen. Just gonna put some fan in here for a minute so he can cool down, relax for a minute, because we all need to a little bit. It's too much. It's too much, isn't it, darling? Yes, I know. Yeah, so the rest of the ice cubes is gonna go with me, I think. I just made some fruits. I have bought some frozen stuff because we're not gonna survive otherwise in 37 degrees for the next 2 days. It's just insane. And then 25 ongoing. So I just did ice cubes that I had from last, I don't even remember when the last heat wave was. Almost feels like it's just been a couple of weeks ago. Must have been 3 weeks ago. So I'm gonna pop this in my smoothie. And the rest is going in my drink. Alright, so that's that. I have the back open. We are now facing the woods, which is amazing. We're gonna get a bit of cloud coverage as well, which is good. We just all need to calm down for half an hour or so, and then I'll get on with some tasks if I can. And yeah, we'll head off around 6 p.m. 6:30 I think. Yeah, to not get into the rush hour in the rush hour, as I said earlier already. But yeah, let's just calm down for now, and have a bit of wind going through the van. So yeah, that's me for now, and I'll keep doing the dogs, just keep them cool, put some towels on them, some cool towels and stuff. Right, this is my cooling down drink, and I'm gonna enjoy this now. I look like an absolute mess, and it's literally 11:15. I just arrived an hour ago. Just about 10:15 I arrived, and it's just, I can't believe it took so long. I really couldn't. I tried my hardest to drive as fast as I can, with keeping the dogs safe as well, and yeah, I didn't manage. 3 hours it took me, and I'm starting to get tired now. Luckily I made the bed earlier, so all of that is set up already, and I just have to jump in and fall asleep basically, which is good. I have my own pitch right now, which is great, with electric water and waste disposal, which is amazing. It's basically luxury for me. I just couldn't get the electric to work, so I will have to go in the morning and obviously get to know the area. And yeah, I'm pretty knackered now, so I didn't even realize I'm just hungry. I just made myself some food. Had a couple of bread slices, and I made myself a pumpkin soup, which I like the texture of, really nice. So yeah, I'm literally calming down now from the drive, and everything's dark already anyway. I couldn't do anything. I just walked the dogs earlier for a quick round, and they've been really patient with me with the drive. They were really patient, which was amazing. So one is here, the other one is in the front chilling out, and they're about to go to sleep. And I think I'll do the same soon, even though I'd like to have a shower. I'm too tired now. I just can't be bothered. So yeah, that's us. Arrived in the campground, and see what happens tomorrow. It's gonna be very hot, and I'll see. Alright, this is the next day. Not the next morning, the next day, and I'm very bad in filming, which is not good. So I just pressed the button because I've been literally looking around the campsite and figure everything out, where everything is, where I could walk with the dogs, and where it's quiet, and where to put my rubbish, and filled up my water, emptied my grey, and started cleaning around the inside of the van for some reason. I don't know why, I just did. And we have lots of fans going. We have 30 degrees right now. It's around 1 p.m. We have this fan going, that's coming in from the outside obviously, and pointing towards the doggies. I have one fan over there that's pointing into nowhere right now because he was sitting on that corner earlier and I completely forgot about turning it around. And we have a big fan going on there. By the way, I have electricity. I'm plugged into the mains, which is unreal. It is such a good feeling not to worry about running out of power because the freezer is taking too much power. It is good, it is very good. The freezer is down here now. And yeah, I've been charging up things and drying things and cleaning out things and being busy this way. Plus obviously trying to keep the dogs cool. I have given them some fish broth cubes as I've been freezing some in the last heat wave, and I did not use them all up, so yeah, I gave them some of that, and yeah, I absolutely love it. Obviously I can't do too much fish broth because of the yeast situation. And what I did now, I have to watch out that I'm not in the fan direction because otherwise you can't hear me. What I did now, I found in the freezer, I just cleaned that freezer out as well, just taken everything out and cleaned it out because it was super full of ice growing on the sides, and that just works better when it's empty. So I found this. This is elderberry, and my partner picked them last year. So I popped them in a bottle. Obviously they defrosted within minutes because it's 30 degrees, and popped them in a bottle and squashed them with the mixer. And now I'm squashing them into this to make juice out of it, and then I've put it in the fridge, and then I have some juice for this week. It's basically cordial that I'm making. So yeah, that's just a little input of what I'm doing. And it's so nice to have like the outside in the green. You can't see that right now. Yeah, it's so nice to just look out there. It's green and it's quiet. It's so quiet. It's nice. And we had some rain last night as I drove down here. We had some rain, like thunderstorms, and this morning when I walked the dog, so even last night it was super humid, crazy wet, and now there's wind going, like nicely. Everything's drying out again, so yeah, the dog walk's gonna be drier. But I had to put my boots on this morning because I got my trainers wet with the first walk and muddy. So that's that. I'm super happy with the place so far. I will not show you around the campground because that is personal to me, and I obviously don't want certain people to know where I'm staying, so therefore I will not show things in the campground. And I hope you understand that. So we'll see how the work week goes. Work weekend, my work days are from Thursdays to Mondays, So basically when the busy weekends are with the people coming in. And my days off are Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, I'm trying to obviously get into that rhythm over the weekend and see how fast I am with everything. And mostly I'm just gonna clean toilet blocks, shower blocks, and do some changeovers in the caravans and the statics, and yeah, so that's my chores during the day. And I have 3 blocks of cleaning chores that I need to do. So I was like, this is ideal for me for my other work that I need to do, very ideal. And it doesn't even feel as hot anymore because we have 3 fans going really that turn the air around quite a bit, plus outside is wind going, so I'm not that concerned anymore that when I'm at work that the dogs are going crazy and overheat or something. So yeah, I'm pretty chilled now with this. I was kind of worried earlier before I got here, but it's nice. It is really nice, especially because I have power and can put the fan on. So, and I can pop in anytime if I have a spare minute while I do my chores and do check on the dogs, which is good. So pretty relaxed atmosphere, which is nice. And that's all I needed. That's all I needed for this. I'm just doing it for 2 months, by the way. It's a seasonal position. I'm just doing it for 2 months and hoping to get going with my pet wellness coaching in the meantime. So when I finish this job here, I have my clients as well for the pet wellness coaching. Well, that's my goal anyway, and hopefully doing some more clothes, as I really miss being on that sewing machine. So yeah, and I don't have to worry to be moved on by anyone, and that's going to be a nice chill 2 months, I think, in order to get my thoughts together, get my stuff sorted, and find out what's after, basically. So yeah, let's do some more elderberry. Well, there isn't much going to come out of it because I can't squeeze too hard in this, and I don't have a cheesecloth, so it's going to be a little bit of a struggle, but at least I'm going to get some juice out of it because it's already a year in the freezer. So yeah, let's crack on.